Parts of Ukraine are little more than a pockmarked hellscape after nearly 3 years of Russian missile and ground attacks. Next door, while the physical damage is far less visible, the war effort has resulted in a financial crisis in Russia that may progressively worsen.
I really would like to be able to meet with President Putin soon.
U.S. President Donald Trump has grown increasingly frustrated with this conflict. And since promises to end it on day one didn't materialize, he's musing at putting more constraints on the Russian economy.
It was really strong message and strong signal. We need to increase pressure on Russia.
The mere threat of sanctions will ring loudly. While exports are still making the country money, domestic activity is strained with labor shortages and soaring interest rates. The situation certainly needs to be addressed, said Vladimir Putin. But for now, the Kremlin is playing down Trump's threats. But in trying to force Putin's hand, the strongman approach is being received poorly by Russian nationalists and politicians.
They were probably much more hoping that the pressure was going to be exerted on the Ukrainians to give up, as opposed to the Russians to relent in their invasion of Ukraine.
Without concessions, Russia faces the risk of economic collapse. It doesn't want to see Ukraine in NATO, nor does it want to give back land that belongs to Ukraine.
Donald Trump will be the person associated with the end of this war if it ends during his administration. So too, I think, will the Trump administration be really sensitive that a humiliation in Ukraine is going to be a humiliation for Donald Trump.
Trump often expresses sorrow at the enormous losses already suffered on both sides, and there will be more, since pressure campaigns have so far not deterred Russia. Reggie Cecchini, Global News, Washington.